Yummy.
Wait, that's all those things in it?
No, it's the ones that have check marks on it. Check mark. Yeah.
Can I see?
It tastes like a tree.
Once I read ginger, I was
I love ginger. We're in athletic training right now, and we have this thing called a practical. And in this exam where we have to, what do we have to do? Oh, we have to tape ankles, this angle. You can do it.
Where's the microphone on this? Because I always feel like I'm gonna cover it. Okay.
Athletic training, I know, it's huge.
Well, oh, I
No, that was a different thing.
A day, you're gonna get water poisoning. Or what's that thing where like your cells have too much water in them?
Okay, bye. I've been waiting all day for this moment of being home. I have so much stuff to unpack, and oh my gosh, look at this, my pile of laundry that I have to do. This is ridiculous, but you know what? I need to do it. I need to take a nap because I had so many mental breakdowns today in school. It was ridiculous. If you're a senior, you'll understand. It's so stressful, and especially today's like kind of a big day. I haven't mentioned it yet, which I'm gonna like go into more detail about it soon, but I'm applying to college and you guys are applying with me, so I have to do that at some point once I'm done like getting my life together really quick and like doing all my laundry and stuff. I'll do that, but until then I still have so much to do. Okay guys, hi, I'm back. It's been it's literally been maybe an hour, and it is finally time. We are going to apply to college, and I am not going to tell you guys which colleges I'm applying to. I shouldn't have put a face mask on. This is gonna be so difficult for like me. I have two schools. I have two schools that I'm applying to. One of them is like my safety school, and then one of them I know for a fact like I'm gonna get into it, but just in case if I don't, I have a safety. So so I'm gonna go through like what I have done to really get ready for my college applications. I wrote my college essay, and you guys were a big part of my college essay actually, because you guys are obviously like a big part of my life and have made such a big impact on my life. So you guys were a part of it, and I did my college essay. I had to make a resume. I had to answer all these questions on the Common App. I had to do all this other stuff. Yeah, this is weird. So on here, I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm doing regular decision because since I'm going to be living in an apartment off campus and I'm not going to be living on campus, I don't have to do early decision to try to get a spot in one of the dorms, because I'm obviously going to have an apartment. So it just says at the top 2019 regular decision because I'm going to be going to school during the fall of 2019. Oh my gosh. And it says right there, common application is ready, the questions are ready, and FERPA, whatever that is ready. Once all of that says ready, it says that I can review it and submit it and like submit my application. But I had to like go through and answer so many questions about like me and list all these activities that I did in high school and like a bunch of different things. And it's so crazy because I had to like really look back and like think about how I did 4 years of high school, and now I'm at the point where I'm applying for college. And it's kind of crazy because when you're a freshman, you're like, oh my gosh, I have 4 years of school. Like, this is gonna be so long. College is gonna be, not college, high school is gonna be so hard, like all this stuff. But really, like, it's not that hard, high school. Like, the biggest thing about high school is that you really need to just do your homework. You'll be fine. Everybody, my biggest advice is everybody's gonna get into college. No matter what your grades are, no matter if you get a 59 on one of your chemistry tests your junior year, you're fine. You literally will be fine. It just, all that matters is that you're hardworking, you can get your grades back up. Like, everyone survives no matter what your GPA is. If your GPA is below a 3.0, if it's in the 2 ranges, you're fine. There's gonna be a college for you, no matter, like, even if it's like a community college that's 2 minutes down the road from your house, or if it's like a state college in your state, you'll be fine. And so if your GPA is above a 3.0, like, good for you, you're basically safe. If your GPA is a 4.0, I praise to you, because that is a lot of hard work, sweat, tears, crying, like, hard work in high school to keep that up. Because especially if you like play sports and stuff, you just must be gifted in some way. But it's fine. Life is easy. Everyone, there's a plan for everyone, whether it's going to college, whether it's not going to college, whether it's right out of high school getting a job and working, or taking a gap year to travel, or taking a gap year to work and make money and then go to college, or anything. Like, everything, there's always kind of like a thing for you. Like, everyone has their own thing, and that thing will come to you one day and you will be fine. So don't stress, don't sweat the little things, don't stress it. Okay, I'm rambling, but I need to submit my college applications. What the heck? Can someone explain to me why there's a fee for applying to college? Like, this college right here is $50 just to send an application. Like, is there a point for that? Because you're literally just gonna like see if you're gonna get in or not. I don't know. I'm gonna be like, I don't know, whatever, it's fine. Wow, my application submitted. Look. Yeah! One down, one more to go. Now let's do the second one. Now my guidance counselor told me, she was like, Emma, make sure you go through everything first to make sure it's all correct. I'm going through everything first to make sure it is all correct. Damn, this college is $60. What the heck? Okay, wait, I'm confused because normally when I order stuff online, I have to type in like the security code on the back of my card, but I don't have to right now. I applied. Look. Yay! I guess like I'm done. I applied to college. Someone wanted me to make like a video on the college process, which I don't know, it's kind of like, really the whole thing about the college process is that your school helps you a lot. Like, if you have guidance counselors at your school, or like a certain one for your whole grade or something like that, they will help you so much with applying to college, finding the right college for you. You really want to figure out what you think will be best for you and what has the best options for what you want to do, what you want to pursue in, and everything else. So I don't know, I think like it's good to really, you need a lot of options. Like, at first you need to start off with a bunch of options and narrow it down and do like pros and cons of each school, and depending on how close it is to you, how much money like your family's willing to put into school, or if you're paying for it yourself or anything. I know for a fact, like, I am paying for my college myself, so I really have to think about how much money the school will be every year, how much money like I'll come out with in debt, and like all this other stuff to like really think about it, you know? And I definitely think I made the right decision, because my school, it will allow me to live off campus, which is perfect as a freshman, which normally that's not like the case. When you're a freshman, you have to live in the dorms, but the school that I'm going to, you are allowed to live off campus because of the type of school that it is. So I don't know, I think that's like the perfect type of thing for me, because a lot of people, when I like tell them where I want to go to school and like what I want to do and stuff and how I want to live in an apartment and not live in a dorm, they're like, why don't you want the college experience? And I'm like, I really don't mind not having the real college experience and like meeting all those people in college and stuff. And like, I mean, like obviously I'm gonna meet people from like classes and stuff, but I'm not like your roommate type of thing. I'm not gonna have like a roommate, like a normal living in a dorm or like going to parties, like, because every college student, I mean not everyone, but like a lot of them go to parties and stuff. I don't really care for that. I don't want to. I want to just get my degree, finish my education, learn stuff, work, and make YouTube videos. Like my biggest thing is I want to focus on YouTube right now. So, and I also want to get my degree, so like that type of thing. I have my priorities in line and what I want to focus on. So that's what like really directed my decision in the way that it went. But yeah, so you really have to like think hard. Like it's one of like your biggest decisions of your life, because this is the next 4 years of your life, rather than, I mean, you do have other choices of, say like you made the wrong decision, you could always transfer and stuff, but yeah, I don't even know why I'm getting way into detail about this. Anyway, the mask that I'm using is by Ole Henriksen, I think, and it's the Pore Plunge mask, so it's a very good mask. But I keep rambling and talking. But since we are on the topic of school, I do have something else that I want to talk about, because this one tip has helped me get through high school, like literally more than anything. So I'll talk about it in 2 seconds. So my biggest thing for getting through high school was obviously getting my work done, doing all my homework, and it really helped me like get things done and keep my grades up, because doing your homework is probably one of the biggest thing. It's such like a small portion of your grade, but it really could affect you if you just never do it. So something that helped me a lot is, this is definitely, especially during like English class, sometimes history class, or like other little classes that you can take on the side, is I use Audible for if I have like something to do with reading a book or something. I am not the biggest fan of reading, but I do like listening to books, because it's kind of like a movie and you almost can create the pictures in your head. And I'm very like, I'm the type of person where I like to see things to like learn. So listening to a book really helps me learn about what the book is about and like take all the information in. So I have been doing this for the longest time, and I am actually working in my psychology class right now. We have this honors project where you have to pick a book and you have to read it, do this whole summary thing, answer questions, and like everything like that. So our teacher, she told us to choose a book, and she was like, you guys need to go to like a library or go to a bookstore and buy the book. I was like, why in a million years would I go down to the mall and spend like $13 on a book that I probably won't even read, because I'll probably look at it and be like, I can't read this, I don't have time, when I can just use Audible and listen to the book while I am traveling or driving to school in the morning, or even driving home from school. Like I can just listen to the book, which just makes my life so much easier, because personally I like, again, hearing things and being able to create like a visual in my own head so I can understand it a lot more. So Audible has a large selection of books, and the one that I'm reading right now is called The Paradox of Choice and Why More is Less. So that's the one that I'm reading for psychology. I don't know, but Audible has a big variety of books from, I know I've read like Nicholas Sparks books on there before, because I love Nicholas Sparks. I love all of his movies. I'm sure you can find a lot of the books that you do or use in school, because that's a lot of the things that I do. I know all my summer work, I wouldn't have been able to do any of my summer work without Audible by listening to all my books. And yeah, so you can sign up with a membership, and every month if you have a membership on Audible, members get a 1 credit. That's good for any book that they choose. And you also get access to fitness and like health related workouts and stuff. So like I guess I haven't tried it out, which I feel like I should, because I never know what to do for workouts and stuff, but it just like you listen to it and it'll tell you like what workout to do and what to do and like how to do it type of thing. So you'll get a workout too, and you can like listen to books and get workouts. Wow, that's crazy. So once you're done reading a book, it is yours to keep, and you have that book for as long as you have it for. But if you guys want to try out Audible, and it's such a big help for school, like if you're like me and you don't really have that much time for reading, you don't really like reading, it's not your favorite thing to do, definitely listen to books. You really understand a lot more. That's why teachers always say like listen to the books, or like when the teacher is like reading out loud, you have to listen to them, because hearing it in someone else's voice, I feel like you understand it a lot more. So if you guys want to check out Audible, you can go to audible.com/EmmaM, or you can text Emma M to 500-500. So I'm gonna put my code right here so you guys will remember it, and you guys should check out Audible too, because it is such a great thing and such a great resource for being in school, high school, or even just like wanting to spend time by, instead of sitting on your phone when you get home from school, maybe you can listen to a book while you clean up your room, or listen to a book while, like I said, driving or something, to like further your knowledge. Because I know when you listen to books or read books or anything like that, it expands your knowledge and your vocabulary, and it's so good for you. So I feel like that's definitely one of the things that I wish I started doing as I was younger, like maybe in middle school, was reading or listening to a lot more books, because it opens up a whole new part of your brain that like adds so much creativity and everything into it. Oh, I'm getting into all this stuff and I keep rambling about everything, but this video is all about like advice for school, because like I just applied to college, so like I just am at the end of it basically. And yeah, so I'm just trying to help you guys out so you guys can get to the point where I am in applying to college, unless you already are there. You're there, or if you're a senior and you still have obviously 5 months or what less of school, and you are getting that thing called senioritis, because we all know it is real, and it's all starting to start so early, which I didn't ask for it to start this early, and you have like projects coming up or anything to do with reading, and you don't want to listen to the book, just do the work. Even if you don't go and get the book, you can at least just listen to it. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it because I have been rambling for probably 30 minutes and I am so sorry. But you guys can use my code EmmaM, don't forget. Ella's funny because she finally got her check from her work and she posts on her Finsta. What'd you post on your Finsta again?
I said,
you go,
don't hit me up, I'm rich.
Don't hit me up, I'm rich.
I said, if you ain't love me at my Subaru, you can't love me at my roll.
Because she got her check finally from work. Hey Lily, what's up? Oh my god. Wow, everyone's wearing like similar outfits. We're so funny. I almost wore a gray sweatshirt with white shoes, but instead I changed. Wait, what is this? This doesn't add up. Sadie and I in the back. I know, I am. No, like, we're... Whoa, whoa. Okay, no more. Okay.
Jeffrey, go.
Ella,
Jeffrey.
put this on.
Jeffrey, go down.
Sadie, I need you to put this on.
Go far.
Emma, I need you
Jeffrey, go far.
to put this on.
Jeffrey, go. Go. Wait,
And I need you guys to take a picture.
It doesn't seem to fit.
Jeffrey, go down there.
2 seconds.
Sadie, get out of the way. Wait, redo it. Oh, God. Jeffrey, you have no hands.
Emma. Emma, catch.
Let's go. Jeffrey. Jeffrey, out.
Yo, I won't eat.
Let me drop you.
Run, Ella, run.
Ella, you're right here. You gotta stop Emma. You gotta stop Emma from getting past this blue line.
Why don't you just get lost of that?
You just gotta get by. Ella, line up. Alright, touchdown. She's in. Spike it.
I finally got home a little bit ago and I'm so excited to go to bed right now. I've been waiting for this moment all day long. Anyway guys, thank you. Oh, you can see me in the back. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.